Hey guys, so I wanted to introduce you and completely walk you through the process of something that I created another leader in the team and how she runs her business and how she kind of works her downline. So let me let's screen share here. And I want you guys to have access to it before I introduce it over to the huge team page, which I'm going to tomorrow. But I want you guys to kind of see and understand it first. So this is after talking to a lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of frustration and a lot of plateauing. And so this is what a coach suggested to me. She's like, I have them fill this out, and that way they see where they need to work on without me even saying anything. So I thought this would be great for us to fill out, like if we do live power hours on Thursday, days. So, if you want to send this to me as accountability, or whenever you're talking to me and you're saying I'm really frustrated, I'm going to ask you to fill this out. So this is not for just your downline, this is for you to use as well, especially because a lot of people have a lot of huge goals in here. And so it's time to really own every bit of this business and kind of see, where the breakdown occurs. So this is for an entire week. This is not used with the power hour. So you fill out your power hour, your power of 3, your daily 4s, whatever you prefer to use. And you fill this out at the end of the week. So every Wednesday is our end of the week. So how many friends did I add? And you go back through your power hours or your sheets or whatever and add it up. How many hey girl messages did I send this week? So, you use the hey girl script, however you fill messages. Hey girl, I was just thinking about you. How are you? Plain regular messages that have nothing to do with Beachbody. How many people did I follow up with this week? How many people did I invite to my challenge group? Side note, guys, you need to be running consistent 30-day paid groups every single month. So hopefully this will help you get in that habit of running groups every single month, not free groups, but paid groups. How many people did I ask, have you ever considered coaching too? Question that we make it super complicated instead of just saying, have you ever considered doing what I'm doing? And they're not going to be like, no. They're going to say, okay, well, tell me a little bit more about it. How many people did I recognize? And that can be, if you don't have a large team, this is where people kind of fall at. Or for me, there's so many people where recognizing the same person, or I just forget altogether because I see so many amazing stories. So this will kind of help track in that area. So it can be challengers, it can be, co-coaches, someone on the team. I know Brittany Campbell has amazing 21-day fixed results. Shout her out. Whoever you see that is doing a great job. I saw recently where someone said, are you utilizing Woman Crush Wednesday? And the majority of our team full of women. So, are you utilizing that hashtag Wednesdays and recognize one? How many people, man, I messed that up. How many posts have I made this week? Okay, I'll go in and edit that. How many posts have I made this week? And that's one thing where some people tend to forget to post, or they don't know what to post, or they don't. So how many posts have you made this week? How many times did I work out? I drink Shakeology. How many pages of personal development did I read this week? That's like my major one. Like, you should be doing that first and foremost. How many trainings did I listen to this week? So then I want you to ask yourself, did I hit my target goal this week? And at the top, like at the beginning of the week or at the end of Wednesday, when you're looking at your news sheet for the week, write your goal at the top, or I might kind of add that in since I have to go in and edit that, but write up your goal. So did I hit my target goal this week? What You know, what were your target goals? If not, what will you do the next week? And then at the bottom, I have weekly goals written out. So, you know, kind of like a target, what you need to be going for every single week. And guys, this will help you not only help me see where a breakdown might be occurring, but it's going to help you see where a breakdown is occurring in your own personal business, and then with your downline, with your team. Because, you know, you can come to me and say that, you know, you're having a hard time and that you're not making Success Club, but you're filling out your power. A little bit into detail about what is going on in your business, and is there somewhere where you're not really paying attention to, where you might need to. So anyways, I will post, let me edit this, and then I'll post the link for you to put in your material to pass it on to your team, and then I'll pass it on to the big team tomorrow. But anyways, thanks guys.